Hello, my beautiful, vibrant energies. Welcome to the channel. I'm Vibrant V. Yeah, the Vibrant Energies channel, actually. Did I say that? Hi, are you a vibrant soul? If not, skip. Okay, so Taurus, cross watcher. Right, so hello, my darlings, welcome. Please only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Do not force anything to fit. Yeah, that's it really. And flip the energies as you need to. So Taurus, what messages do we have for our beautiful Taurians? Judication, baby. You know what? This card actually is resonant of the Hierophant. So that is very much you in your typical energy, babes. You guys could be advising people. Interestingly, two cards dropped. I thought it was just the one, but we have the two cards. I'm going to just take them because usually when I try not to take these cards, the messages are here anyway and they just keep repeating themselves until I hear it. So we're not going to disregard it because it didn't fall as we liked. It didn't land as we liked, as we landed. Okay, so Taurus, what's going on here? Okay. Yeah, so something's not quite what you think it is or desire it to be, etc., etc. Okay, so adjudication, message, and child. Some of you guys are either counselors, you might be receiving counselors, you could be dealing with a counselor or a mediator of some kind. Some of you guys, through your counseling sessions, maybe if you're receiving counseling or giving advice, there could be a message, right, that comes up through that advice session. Excuse me. Now, it could be in relation to children. Maybe it's that you're getting people to, whoever that is, whoever you could be speaking with and reason with, sharing information with. It could be via some kind of, messaging where you might say to them, it could be verbal exchange or it could just be texting, email, whatever, however you choose to socialize and communicate. I don't know. Some of you guys, it's because, sorry, let me just go. Right. You could be the type of person who communicates to somebody about a revelation that you may have had either about yourself or about them, but it's in relation to childhood wounds and issues and traumas. Okay, so there's something coming up for you guys. Some of you may okay. You may be receiving guidance or counseling or something that way, something, right? Some kind of medical support, perhaps, but it's not medical in that kind of a way. It's more like mental health support or ideas. You know what I mean? Like someone you can reason with to really understand certain things. As a result of that, it could be that they tell you. So it's giving me teacher vibes as well. So it may not just be counselor or mediator. This person's going to give a message or you are going to give a message, but it's going to be something in relation to either a child or your child or some kind of childhood traumas, yeah, whether for yourself or somebody else involved in that. Okay, it could just be, and it doesn't have to be a child, but it could just be a younger person or someone. It just age disparities effectively, yeah, where it's kind of like we have an elder and a younger person working together. Sorry folks, yes, I'm itchy. Okay, well, I'm itching. Well, I was. Okay. Oh, hello. There was no need for that, but actually, I feel like this card wanted to show itself ever since. So we're either ending something, or having a new beginning, a new kind of idea or approach to it. It could be how you speak to. Okay. Some of you guys, it could be friends, family. Somebody's going to express some kind of concern to you. Something. Actually, let me use this deck. Here, let's get some cards out for a little bit more clarity, understanding, direction. Okay, so Taurus. Honey, is because I'm trying to make this a quick reading for once in my life. Let's see how this pans out, okay? So we have Vortex. The first card out is Temptation, the Knight of Pentacles, Loyalty, and then we have Justice. It's about balance, babes, apparently, according to these cards. Six of Cups in a form of reflection. Okay. Some of you guys... Sorry. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Some of you could be having... there could be some of you guys could be going to therapy, all right? Therapy for addictions as well, because we have temptation here. This is the vortex being the devil, Capricorn energy, okay? Or maybe it's that you're caught up in a cycle with a Capricorn, something like that, right? So Taurus, you know, fit as you need to, or you could be in a very Capricorn-esque energy, where you're caught up in the details of things and making sure that things are just or just so. There's something about, I'm feeling like it's a just so energy. Make sure this fits as it needs to. Something like this, okay? Wow. Okay. What other? Sorry. Some of you, though, I don't know, if you're in a partnership or something, maybe someone cheated, right? So you guys might be getting mediation or having some kind of counseling around that. Maybe if you guys are a couple, there's something about a third party energy, potentially. I don't know. Or it just feels like you guys could be a bit, I don't know, not very good for each other, or there's a temptation that you're trying to figure out. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. It's because you got to make a decision or a choice effectively about something. It could be about your past and the people that you spent time with, right? Something or someone that you may have ended something with or lost confidence in. That's what I feel here, Taurus. You've lost confidence in something or somebody. It could be something to do with your childhood. Could be someone or something from your childhood, something that's been in your life, or do you know what I mean? You've had the experience of it. It could be that there's a desire for it to come back. You could be having memories, basically. It could be about an earth sign, more so Virgo is the energy that I'm picking up here. Or some of you guys are just kind of considering. Hold on one second. You could be reflecting on the details of the past, okay? What card deck? Sorry, thank you. Sorry. What deck of cards? Right. Just curiosity, temperance, yeah. So having patience, trusting that, you know, there's healing energy available to you. Hold on a second, guys. Because I'm actually trying to move through the readings quicker than I normally do. Oh, I love the approach to balance here with the high, coupled with the high priestess, though. It's giving me that you are very much in an energy of intuition, trusting the universe to guide you, and knowing that, not knowing, but desiring to move and engage with integrity is what I feel here for you guys. Some of you guys, I don't know why it's relevant, but there's something about the color blue as well that might be coming up for some of you, okay? Yeah. Blue representing the, oh, what is it? Oh my goodness. It's not the throat chakra, it's the, I want to say maybe it's your crown chakra. That's what I'm thinking of. But it varies. I think sometimes it's blue or purple or something or another. Okay. Or it could be, yeah, your crown, or your third eye. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Forgive me, guys. Jeez. I don't know. Somehow these days my brain just like, can't be bothered to overthink the details of it. Just use some words and everyone else will figure it out. So Taurus, maybe that's what's happening here. You just, no. Look, okay. I don't want to take all of these cards in the reverse, but actually it is mixed. It's just that the reversals are coming out. Okay, Taurus. Oh my God. Okay, so go to Aries' reading. I didn't want to say, I felt the energy to say it before, but I didn't want to be cliche to say, you know, go check it out. But the devil came out in this exact same position for them, but it was hidden behind a blocked communication. I don't think I even said that in their reading. So yeah, check it out. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, okay? You could, yeah. Okay, right. So Capricorn energy again here, right? We have the Magician. This is Virgo, Gemini, and Aries energy. Something here, I'm hearing hindsight. I don't know, because I'm hearing like the opposite of foresight, right? So there's something here about hindsight, as in, you know what they say, what is it? Hindsight is something about hindsight. Basically, you know, we make mistakes, we do certain things, and it's only in hindsight when we look back, when we reflect, like, oh, damn it, I should have done this. So there's something here. Oh. So maybe you're going to take some kind of action in relation to some kind of communication that comes in from your past, right? About somebody wanting to move towards you slowly or express a sense of loyalty towards you. You're not going to trust it though. If that's, if that's the case, there's something that you don't trust. You feel kind of, or you could have a fear of being manipulated, Taurus, because it feels as though there's something that might be trying to tempt you. It's like, you might know this intuitively, you might feel it intuitively, or there's some kind of energy around you where you just feel like you need to protect yourself. Look at that with the Seven of Wands, right? So it could be you in a defensive energy, but it feels as though you feel the need to do this to defend and protect yourself. Yeah. Yeah. It could be towards another earth sign or a water sign, a Scorpio potentially as well, guys. Um, I think you've got someone here who's afraid to disturb your peace, as well. Do you know what? I don't. Yeah, because of the nature of this reading, I'm not getting extra clarifications. But what is the devil here? Because the devil and the high priestess, that is a bit too scheming for me, and I don't love the energy here, Taurus. So, oh, but then we have the Fool to just brighten up the whole flipping vibe. The Chariot in the reverse, so that's Cancer energy. So the Fool, Aries, I did say it. Cancer, being the Chariot, and then the Hierophant in the reverse, my darlings, that is you. And I'm definitely going to end it because didn't I mention Judication being Taurus energy? Now we have it, and it's a full circle energy. That's kind of how I do my readings a little bit here, guys. And then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Sorry, the Queen of Coins. If I'm saying cups, that would have been Cancer energy once again. It's already here. So my darlings, there is something that we are resisting moving towards, or maybe somebody. The devil. Okay. So you don't want to get caught up in karmic cycles again, right? There's a strong sense of, I don't know, Taurus, like manifesting freedom. That's kind of the best energy that I could explain that. Um, some of you guys, there's a strong sense of balance or needing balance, something like that. You guys can be seeing 224, something like that, twos and fours perhaps as well. Right, hold on. So everything else was in the reverse. We had the Fool upright, I believe. Some of you guys are trying to actually make a choice about the past. The past that backstabbed you, or you felt backstabbed by the past. There's something here. It's like you've looked at the detail of it or the level of loyalty and you just felt kind of betrayed. Some of you guys, I don't know. When I get the Six of Cups here, though, I kind of get siblings, I get children. Again, it could be from childhood. We do have this child energy here. Some of you guys, though, there's something about needing to deal with some kind of karmic energy or cycle or like a karmic thing that you may do, right? Where you go quiet and silent and become quite, I want to say judgy or grudgeful. Ooh, Taurus, babies. I'm just sorry, darlings. Not everything's gonna be sweet. It could be that, or it's, I don't know, man. I don't. Alternative, you got someone who's like secretly obsessed with you. That's the best I could say. You could be, you could be learning or coming up. There's like a learning of, um, you're learning from the past. You've received messages from the past, or you might be actually receiving a message from somebody from your past, right? But some of you guys, it's like you're learning about your past, about the codependencies, the toxic cycles, the repeated limiting beliefs, and things like that that you've been doing and engaging in, and you're trying to manifest, maybe unsuccessfully or not with enough faith or belief, my darlings, right? Um, a new approach, a new idea, a new vision, or something like this. I feel it's because you want to, honestly, there's like you're manifesting freedom to separate, unchain, or detangle yourself from someone, something, a situation that feels toxic. It feels like it's like an imprisonment, but in a way where it's not physical imprisonment. It's more, I don't know. You know when you have like just codependent people? You could just be stuck by certain things. You feel just chained to certain things. I think you have in a sense of you have an awareness that's been provoked, or that is being provoked, or something, and you're just kind of saying to yourself, "I need to approach this differently. I need a new approach, a new idea, or a new way of looking at this thing." But and it's because you want to detangle or detach, or you feel that you have been attached or something like that to codependent, unhealthy, unresourceful energies, people, places, situations, etc. You place it as you need to, babes. Okay? You're trying to be hopeful to make a new direction, to have, like, to take charge in some kind of way. Hold on. I don't know. I feel like your new cycle is coming in relation to like emotional value, something that you value. You're about what's of value and worth coming up. That's kind of what I feel here. Hold on. Okay, so what are these cards? This is the Moon Oracle cards that I've got going on here. We have the Frog Totem. The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. Taurus, babes. Oh, I love this for you. And then we have the Hare. The Hare. It is an auspicious time for new beginnings. I do believe Aries received this also, okay? Now, auspicious, as I remember and understand, because I struggle with this language so much. You know why? Because there's a particular number in numerology that appears, and I've looked it up so many times. And they try to say that it's something positive, but this message always comes to me as a warning. But interestingly, they describe it as something auspicious. Auspicious being, if I have the thingy correct, because it's not a language, it's not a terminology I use frequently in my life, so my ignorance level is like through the roof at this point, right? I do think auspicious means like it's a positive thing, right? So it's a good time, I suppose, for new beginnings for you guys, if you are wondering. Yeah. Or just check it out. Check out the meaning of auspicious and also the Hare totem. Moon is in Cancer, babes. Spend time with family. We have Cancer over here already, right? Okay. Ooh, some of you guys maybe are avoiding your family. If that's the case, I just feel like maybe they might be just wondering what you're up to. You could become quite secretive right now. Okay, so socially, you're kind of like, you might just be a little bit secretive or a little bit absent. Do you know what I mean? Where people aren't quite sure what is going on with you. You could be a little bit mysterious, etc., etc. Moon in Cancer. Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain to your emotions. This is that codependent energy that I was talking about before. Well, I felt I was talking about before. Underneath here, we've got issues surrounding health and exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being, okay? So guys, consider that as well while you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. And I'm just going to pull out some of these homemade messages, homemade cards for you guys, for Taurus. What makes their opinions so important to you, babe? Like, who actually cares? No. You might find joy in the most usual or basic experience. Yes, I wrote that. Because sometimes we are looking for this very grandiose sky lightning voice talking, opening up the heavens to go speak to us about, yes, well, this is the direction. You're just kind of like, well, the truth is, it's actually not that deep. It could be in the quietest voice that you hear, or like a little provocation within your spirit where you feel a little flutter in your heart or soul, and it doesn't feel 100%, or it feels excellent. Those are the things that we should be looking out for. Not this grandiosity of, if I win $1 million, I'm supposed to do this and I'm supposed to travel to South Africa. No, mofo. Literally, you just need to say within your soul, rest within your spirit. Does it feel like a right choice or decision? You sit with yourself for a moment. You do some meditation, my darlings. You touch on your feelings, your heart. You resonate with where the emotions are resting in your body. You touch on those. You resonate. You think about it. You meditate and figure out if it makes sense. And then now we need to do it practically. Taurus, you are all about practicality. So if it doesn't make sense, even in your mind, let alone to physically execute this thing, you're not going to do it. Okay, it's as simple as that. But yeah, look for the basic kind of things, and that was a poor example, but I'm sure you understand what I mean. You guys are smart enough, actually. I like a Taurus. You guys are very... People underestimate you guys, and I love that about you. Right, remember your playful side and keep it light and fun, babes. I can't show you, that's yellow, it's no point. Okay, so some of you guys continue as you are, my babes. This childhood energy might just be you needed to be light-hearted about something that you lack clarity on, or like unsure. You feel betrayed or backstabbed or something, right? Or you just feel like there's so many ideas or something floating around and you're just not sure what to do. I feel as though you kind of need to just maybe lighten up the energy, be playful with yourself, just be talking to yourself and carry on like a crazy kook like I am. And your information and results might come. Your intuition has been speaking. What is it saying to do? So Taurus, don't ignore yourself. Babes, you are a force of guidance, inspiration, warmth, comfort. Darling, listen, in the presence of a Taurus, I feel the safest. I'm going to be honest. I'm just biased. Ignore me, my guys. Also, how can you use your past to help others? Yeah, see, I see you guys as being a guidance counselor. You're the type of person who encourages, who supports, who motivates. You help people kind of think about what it is that they're going through and how they can kind of work on certain things. You have a very good, loving, nurturing spirit, actually. The issues with you, my darling, is that you can come across very loosely, my babes, because you have other things in your chart, right? And I won't know everything. But you can come across as a little bit forceful or a little bit intimidating in some aspects, okay? But that's because people have waved the red flag in your face, my darlings, and you're just like a bull who will strike as a result. And people think, oh, Taurus is overreacting, calm down. All the while, Taurus the bull has been sitting very calmly, grazing the field, minding their own business, until somebody comes to show them a flag and starts to trigger them. And therefore, the bull reacts. So yeah, Taurus babes, I love you guys. I don't care what anyone else is like. I genuinely love a Taurus. I'm biased towards a Gemini too. I'm just going to say it. And a Pisces. And who else? I like an Aries. They get caught up in so much nonsense, but Aries has such a pure heart. They don't actually mean to offend people. That's what I love about them. And everything is kind of quick and fast with them. So as quickly as they get annoyed with you, as quickly as it will fade, right? And instantly, there's no grudge holding. They're not going to hold it against you forever and a day, or not likely to. Taurus, that's more your vibe, babes. You will slowly deal with that. You're the type of person who revenge is best served cold type energy. You're that type of person. I don't know why that's relevant. Okay. But yeah, I'm biased towards it. I did say a Gemini, an Aries, a Pisces. Yeah. But that depends on what we are doing. If I'm looking for emotional support and comfort, I might come to these guys. Maybe not so much an Aries, I'm going to be honest. I love you guys, but... and I can say that. It's in my chart. Wait, I have a whole bunch of signs in my chart. Put it this way, I've got all the relevant elements in the main parts of my chart. So from 1 minute I could do emotions, next minute I'm doing clear thinking, next minute I'm doing practical steps, next minute I'm just like, what's the other one? Just like go, you know? I feel bipolar half the bloody time, guys. Taurus, if you resonate with the bipolar behavior, put a thumbs up for me, please, so I know that I'm not the only crazy one. But equally, it just means that you might have a lot of different things in your chart, so you can tap into different energies. Some people may just be purely water, not purely, but majority water, majority etc., right? So they kind of resonate in a particular field and energy. Yeah, some of you guys have a lot more going on. So definitely give me a thumbs up or subscribe. To let me know if you are a diverse individual. Your chart has many different things in it. All right, my darlings, you take care. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you, Taurus. Much love, big hugs and kisses. I know, listen, I know. You don't know me, so you're not really buying that. Of course, I don't love you like that, but I do appreciate you. All right, Taurus. Jesus. Bye, my loves.